Team Rose is recommended for those who are new to action games.
Well, that's right up my alley. Let's do it.
You can count on me.
Okay,
I'm kidding you. Well, hello everyone. I just kinda felt like playing Sonic Heroes. No other reason for why this recording is being made other than that. Initially, my plan was to be playing through this just with Team Dark, because essentially the differences between the four teams are
You're right. I'm sorry.
there's Rose's stages, and then Sonic and Dark are basically just longer versions of those same stages, and then KX is the same stages just with different victory requirements other than getting to the end of the stage. So that's why I was thinking about doing Dark, but instead I'm doing Rose because I prefer things short and easy than long and hard. Plus I get to play with some really silly characters with some really stupid lines. And surprisingly, you wouldn't expect this, but a lot of the characters on Team Rose are actually really good stats-wise. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize if I played as Team Rose, I was gonna be talked to every, single time I hit the ground. Stop! I hate you, Omochao! Why can't I hit you like in Sonic Adventure 2, and then you get all mad and you're like, I'm running away, being mean to me. Like, yeah, good riddance! Now let's talk about killing Gomochao. I underestimated how tutorial-y the first level of this playthrough is going to be. Well, full disclosure, I did do a practice run of a couple levels, and by a couple I of course mean just one. Maybe it was two, I don't remember. Anyways, I was doing that with Dark, and there were no crazy tutorials like there are now. Thank goodness they are skippable. Yeah. This game introduced interesting mechanic that allows you to level up your characters. As you can see, sometimes different characters have different enemies will have hit points, and you'll do more damage, and you get new abilities. Like the power character that you're playing as will have an additional... I'm still flying. Will have an additional combo, and so on and so forth. This is a lame video because it is just all tutorials. Oh boy. Me getting confused with my control scheme. It's okay. We'll be able to get all the jitters? I don't know if that's whatever we're going with it. Jitters out after this video. Hopefully. I don't think we've actually even gotten to the real one. So I'm not even sure if I would count this as the beginning of the recording or beginning of the LP or whatever. At least it allows me to get my, I would say sea legs. This is a seaside level. Oh, they conveniently made it so that Team Blast triggers or becomes available as soon as I get here. So for those of you who are not familiar with this game, I'm playing the GameCube version as evidenced by the... Oh, now they're telling me to do this? Anyways, I'm playing the GameCube version as evidenced by the little button pictures in the top left, and this is a Sonic game with 12 playable characters, and the way you play it with 3 characters at a time, which, when it first came out, I thought was really cool. Oh, now we're talking about 2. Basically, everything you do will charge up this super move, which just defeats all enemies, and in some cases does other things like freeze time and other effects like that. I don't think mine freezes time, although I do think it freezes the enemies. We finished this awful tutorial level, so now let's bash Big's big butt.